GM, and welcome to the My Crypto Journey live stream here for Café con Crypto. Give me a second here. Why is X being a bitch right now, dude? Come on. Hold on, Jay. X is being weird right now. Why can't I see? Hold on. Am I on X? I am on X, right? I can't see X on YouTube. What is going on? Oh, okay, maybe I can wait. Can I see some YouTube stuff? Hold on, give me a second, guys. No, we're making a meme coin, OG meme coin. Give me a second, guys. Hold on. Welcome to the stream, guys. Smash the like button, subscribe to the channel. Appreciate you guys. We broke it. Yes, we are broke. Make sure X is working. What the fuck is going on, dude? I swear to God. Okay, I guess X is working. I don't fucking know. I can't see any comments. Okay, so what's up, Raphael? How are we doing? I don't know why on StreamYard side it says it's not working, but you know, I'll go back and forth. I can't see the comments on. Dude, StreamYard needs to get it the fucking together. Yeah, we're making a meme coin, guys. We're making a meme coin today. We're gonna start with the art. Okay, I keep you guys up to date on when we launch, and of course, you know, I'll make sure you guys. I'm launching on ETH. Yeah. So here's the goal. Trenches are cooked. And a lot of us long for the past, right? And I know people launch meme coins all the time, but you know, unfortunately with the last one, I didn't really launch it on my own terms. I launched it because I was doing a promo for a project and they ended up having a bunch of the supply and fucking the project, even though I spent tons of money on it. But I think there's a way I could do it where I don't have to spend that much money on it again, which would be crazy. What's up, Nectar? Yes, we're doing it on ETH. Yes. Okay, it's gonna be like an ode to like OG meme coins. And I know maybe they will make a comeback and maybe this is just for nothing, but let's fucking try. You know, the trenches are cooked. Let's get an OG Ethereum meme coin out. And my goal is to bug the shit out of Vitalik Buterin. It may not happen, you know, but we'll see. What's up, Crypto Butcher over on X? Sorry, guys, I can't highlight your comments if you're watching over on X because for some reason it's just not working. I don't know, but I can still see them. Billy says, I've been telling motherfuckers that we not at the bottom all along. Shout out to Jayhawk. We got to give Jayhawk his flowers. Do with when everyone broke. What do you mean? Don't send him any supply. No, I'm not going to do that. No, I'm not going to do that because he dumps it, you know. But maybe, you know, maybe we can get, maybe if we just grind hard enough at it. First of all, Bitcoin taking a big shit, right? You know, first, maybe if we grind hard at it, you know, we can get some love. You know, and look, if this is the bear market, well, let's grind through the bear market. You know, let's make some art. I was thinking something that is an ode to the OG memes. You know, like let's do some research. You know, let's just hang out, do some research today, and just shoot the shit. And Greg, thank you so much for reposting the stream. No, I'm not doing it on Sol. Absolutely not. Not Solana. Fuck Solana. I'm not doing it on Solana. I don't care if that's where everybody's at. We're doing it on ETH. We're doing it on ETH. You know what I mean? But who knows? Let's just make something, you know? Let's make something. And obviously, I'm going to tell you guys that are watching the stream first, right? I'm going to tell you guys, you know, I'm going to stealth launch it and I'm going to tell you guys, and I'll buy some of it. I'm not going to do a massive, I don't want to hold a massive amount of the supply. I'll probably do like 5% or something like that just for me. Obviously, I want to profit off of it too, but maybe use it for, you know, things down the road. You know, we'll see what's up, you know? So, you know, obviously with my last, you know, the last meme coin, you guys have seen the project sold 0 tokens. I invested 300K into that project. It's all on the blockchain. I made a video about it. I had a blockchain guy look into it. I mean, I think we hit what, like $9 million all-time high, didn't make a single penny. And I know a lot of you guys, Jayhawk, and a lot of my people, you know, made a ton of money. So shout out to the community who got in and you guys made a ton. And I see this guy calling me a scammer in my chat. I'm just going to ban you into the shadow realm, you know. But hey, you could say what you want, you know. You could say what you want. But we're gonna make a good ETH meme coin, and you know, if you're here early on the ground floor, good for you. Now we're not gonna launch today. You know, we're just gonna make the art and stuff like that today. Yeah, the market took it right back. Yeah, market's taking a big shit. You know, I mean, people can have their opinions and whatnot, but the truth is, most people aren't putting their face in front of a meme coin. You know what I mean? They're just not gonna do that. But I just feel like, you know, we've been talking about it for a while. Let's make some art, you know? All right. So what do we want to do? And like, okay, so do we want to do like a ode? So obviously I want to do some sort of, this is the punky thing I made. I mean, I can make pretty good art. You know, I'm not bad at it, you know. Years of making your own thumbnail. I'm gonna rug us. I'm joking, chill. I know. Bad time for a meme coin launch, not gonna lie. See, I don't think so. I don't think so. You know, because when I think about like 2000, look, even though the Saitama guys, you know, the Saitama guys try to, you know, they wrecked us, but at least we had something to look up. We had something to look forward to, you know, something. And look, at maybe we never make it past 100K market cap, which we will, you know. Who cares? Let's just do it for the love. You know what I mean? At least you know this one won't rug, you know. So we'll see what's up. If any of you fuckers vamp before he launch, I'll find you. I'm not going to tell you guys when I launch. I'll just let you know when I launch. You know what I mean? All right, so this guy's still in my chat calling me a scammer. But what I'm going to do is make it so you have to subscribe to my YouTube channel if you're going to, you know, come in the chat, which is fine. You can call me a scammer all you want. My audience knows I don't do shit like that. I know it's hard to believe that someone in this space is not trying to make a meme coin and just rug everybody and just want to make something for the community. I know it's hard to believe. You know, I know it's hard. Hey, but sometimes, you know, people just want to create some shit. It's a bear market. Let's fucking cook, you know? You know, we'll get bubble maps involved and those sorts of things. And, you know, they can, you know, maybe they can see how it's like not, you know, we'll make sure we check all the boxes, bubble maps, and, you know, we don't need a contract audit or anything like that, because the truth is, you know, no one really does the, how do I edit this? I haven't done this in a while. This. This. How do this? Oh, no, I go here, create, go live. Because I'm already live. Yep. Okay, now we do this. Okay, now we do close. Let's see. Launching at the bottoms is smart. That's what I think too, yeah. Let's see, how do I do it? Can I edit it like this? Make stream customization. Anyone, subscribers. You have to be a subscriber for 5 minutes to so you have to be a subscriber for 5 minutes to chat, you know? Hey, if you want to subscribe to my channel, then call me a scammer, then get blocked. I'm glad you're wasting your time here this morning, you know? All right, let's see, we have to go. Let's see. If any of you fuckers, let me see. Why not push a well-established meme instead of launching a new one? Because I you know, I just don't. You could say I'm making myself look bad. We'll launch it. I'm not going to fucking, you know, I'll have the bubble maps and everything ready to go, right? To be the legit things that you can look at and you don't have to believe me when we launch it, you know? And this is not the trenches. This is a long project we're going to try to hold for an extended amount of time. You don't have to believe it, you know? All right, so do we go with an OG meme? Or do we just do something like a mix, like a Pepe plus a Doge plus a Sheeb, you know, OG memes? Let's try some OG memes. You know? Let's see. Do the old school memes. Maybe our ticker should just be OG. You know, OG. That's a sick ticker, right? OG. And if you guys have any ideas, feel free to let me know in the comments. What's up, One Rug? I'm not. Kingfishy says making yourself look bad. I mean, you could think that. It's fine. What are some OG memes that everyone recognizes, you know? This is pretty good. I like this one here. Bud, my boy Billy said that about you. What's up, Midas? How we doing? We are going to make it. Hey, you know, crypto market's boring. Let's fucking make a meme coin. You know, why not? You know, you don't have to fucking, you know, you don't have to like it. Fuck you. You know, eat a dick. Eat a whole fucking dick. Hey, eat the dick. So, you know, put the dick in your mouth so far the balls slap your chin. You know, that's what you can do right now. Eat a whole dick. You know, just deep throat that shit. You know, just shove it down there. I think we should do a mix, maybe like a Pepe, Shib. What are like some of the OG memes in the space? Like OG meme coins. Let's go to meme coins. Let's look at them. Let's get a fucking holder let's get a token we can hold for an extended amount of time. You know, I was about to say Billy can eat a dick. Yeah, see, he can't eat a dick. You know, listen to whack ass Zach. That boy is tweaking. Wait, what? What's up, Selma? How we doing? Yo, babe, bud. Looks like I've been subbed over 5 minutes. I know, right? Yeah. If a guy wants to, if a guy wants to subscribe to my channel for 5 minutes to get banned and waste his time, I'm cool with wasting your time. You know, eat a dick. No, we're not going to do eat a dick. No, it's got to be kind of mainstream. You can't do eat a dick. You know, I know it's funny. Maybe eat a dick is funny. EAD, eat a dick. You know, when CA, not today, but I'll let you know. We're just going to do the art today. You know, you guys are getting it from the ground. I'm feeling inspired. You know, to be honest, it's been a while since I felt inspired to do anything. Yes, we are cooked. Yes. So pumped, but I have to talk to my wife into giving me money to buy ETH. Pray for me. I know, right? You know, we could do eat a dick. Eat a dick would be funny. Eat a dick would be. We're not going to do eat a dick though. You know, why you block my boy Billy? If anyone's here like calling me a scam and shit like that, they're getting fucking banished to the shadow realm. They could suck a dick. I don't know who that is. Is that your alt account? You know? If you guys could, please smash the like button. Thank you. Yeah, I could do eat a dick, but I don't want it to be like gross and trench like. I want it to be like legit memes, you know? I see what we're working with. Let's do some research. Okay, so we have Doge, Shib, Pepe, obviously meme Corey's here. I don't know if it's new. Mick suck. Yeah, Floki, SPX, Dog with Hat. What can we do? I was thinking about doing some crossover between like maybe the top 3 memes, like that remind us of the OG days, which obviously be Doge, Shib, and Pepe. You know, something like that. But I kind of got stuck at that this morning. I was at the gym just thinking, guys, I'm getting in good shape again, by the way. Your boy's working out. Yeah. Hey, Tony, how we doing? 2G, 1C? No, we're not doing 2 girls 1 cup nectar. Yo, are you launching a coin? Yes, not today, but I'll let you know when. You guys will be first to know. And look, if it does well, it does well. You know, I'll be very transparent with everything and whatnot, you know. But obviously, with a true meme coin, there's no intrinsic value. We're not going to be doing any stupid shit, any fucking stupid. The best we can do is just stream, you know. It needs to be rated E. Please be smart on this so we can retire. Right? I hope so. I mean, sometimes meme coins don't do well. I mean, they have to pump organically. The best meme coins always pump organic. I mean, there's been some that have been artificial, like Dog with Hat, and a few others. You get like official Trump coin, but usually like the top memes like Doge, Shib, Pepe, even Memecore, like all organic. Don't rug pull. I will not rug pull. Is there some sort of Chad meme you can do? No, there's already Giga Chad. We got to be original. You know, we got to be original. You know. You know, there's a thread on Reddit OG memes for millennials, you know. It's crazy that memes used to look like this, you know, 10 years ago. Isn't that crazy? Can I have the ECA? Because then I will make sure it doesn't rug. Trust me, I'm a rug. What's up, rug? How we doing? I know, right? Hey, eat a dick. Eat a dick coin, huh? No, we're not doing that. We're not doing that. What are you guys thinking? Give me some, you know, give me some juice, you know? I mean, this one's pretty funny, you know? But I feel like this has been used. Bitcoin will hit 95 cents. That's 79K for people who can't count. Sometimes I'll actually get plays for my 12-year-old son. He'll come home and show me a meme. I'll look it up and there's already a coin. For sure. But we'll make it good. That's why we should do some sort of mix of like maybe Pepe and Doge, right? I mean, there are our 2 favorite meme coins, we could say, Pepe and Doge. Boys Club narrative's already taken, but I'm sure there's already a Pepe Doge. Let's check it out. I know there's a Shiba Doge. Maybe there's a Pepe Doge. And the ticker is going to be OG, just OG. I've already decided that OG, because OG is cool. Like people know OG, original gangsta, or OM, original meme. I don't know. You know, let's see. Deck screener. I mean, tickers are going to be taken up, guys. You know, and remember, if people make fake ones, which they probably won't, I don't know if I know anybody's watching this. Just know that you know, I didn't make it. I'll let you guys know if I'm making it. Bring the Fortnite meta? No, I'm not bringing fucking Fortnite. No, I'm sticking to the point of this meme is just, you know, because we always sit here and bitch about how we miss the good old, you know what I mean? The good old days, you know? We got to get the good old days back, you know? We don't have Pepe's anymore, and Shiba. The trenches are cooked. The ticker, we don't have the ticker yet. Let me put a banner. So we are making a meme. Have not launched yet. Okay. There we go. We are making a meme. We have not launched yet. We're making art and brainstorming today. That's what we're doing. Yeah, I want an OG runner. Are you really doing this? And where? Yes, on Ethereum. Yes, it'll be on Ethereum. That has been decided. What about Brett Toshi? Unite the two base cabals? Nah, I don't want to be on base. I want to be on Ethereum. That could be wrong. That could be a miscalculation. But OG for me is Ethereum. That could be a miscalculation, though, you know? ETH. We're doing it ETH, yeah. It may not run, you know? That's fire, dude. Just send me 50% of supply for the idea. No, I'm not sending 50% of supply. Nobody's getting supply. I think the mistake I made last time was sending, even though KOLs are good, I just don't want to deal with that. I just, look, if it's going to run, it's going to run organically. That's how it's going to run. It's going to run organically. You know? That's it. It's going to run organically. Ticker is cooked. No. That's a good one, though. That's our probably already taken. Let's see. Yeah, cooked. We are cooked. No, I don't like it. You know? I don't like it. Let's see. OG. OG Heart, OG. I mean, OG. OG is not, it's a lot of pulse chain ones. I don't see any ETH. Yeah, there's no ETH OG tickers. Let me check Dex tools. We'll make it run. Just tell Jayhawk last. People need to get out of that 2021 run mindset. This is a different game. Shut the fuck up, Selmo Fudd. Hey, shut the fuck up, Unk. You know? God damn it, Selmo Fudd. This nigga passive. People need to get out. It's like, are you talking about us, nigga? You talking about us? Now you're cool, Selmo Fudd. You know I love you. Passive aggressive ass mom. Yeah, nobody gets supply, and you don't want Soul because it's not part of the OG narrative. Yes. And I just don't. Soul's icky. You know what I mean? It's like, ugh, you know? Ooh, maybe use something with the MetaMask ticker in it. I mean, with the MetaMask. Maybe like we do OG, like a Pepe and a Doge, like next to a MetaMask face. Because, you know, MetaMask is like OG too. You know, like people know, you know, MetaMask is OG. I'm telling you, I see people in this space that do not use MetaMask at all. Like, it's crazy. No one fucks with MetaMask. A lot OGs do, you know? I have to, see, I have to dust off the old MetaMask app. You see? Maybe we do a MetaMask logo. Hopefully I don't get sued for that, though, you know, like, because it's their logo. What do you think? Something about Shark Raptor launcher, but a combination of OG memes. I mean, that's a good one, but I want to do I want to do ode to OG memes, you know? TikTok motherfucker, Rick Rock. Motherfucker I bought before he took it serious. Yeah, Jayhawk did. Jayhawk just bought my token, you know? I told everybody about it. You saw the promo video. It's not like I didn't put the promo out there. And one day I was like, you know what? I'm going to try to push this thing. And then I realized how hard it is to be a meme coin developer. Dude, being a project developer, it's expensive if you actually want to try. And it's stressful. I mean, I could not. This is why this is cool, because there's nothing. It's just a fucking meme coin. We'll talk about it. You know, we'll hang out. We'll harass people. We'll shill it. You know, if it does well, it does well. If it doesn't, it doesn't. But the supply will be, you know, evenly distributed. We'll do bubble maps and whatnot. And you can, you know, you can look at all the particulars yourself and whatnot. If anything is bundled, you know, Bubble Maps is going to tell everybody. I did too. Just as soon as he said I ain't doing nothing with it, I pressed buy. Oh, you bought it later then, yeah. Do it next to the Mt. Gox logo. I don't know. That might be too OG for people. You know? But if you like honor like MetaMask and maybe Pepe and Doge, maybe we can get something, you know? Maybe we can get something. All right, let's start with... I don't know if we don't do Ponky Orange, you know? All right, let's try to come up with our logo. Give me a second here. Let me make sure I upload no suspicious pictures. You know, like dicks or something, you know? Damn, I used to make thumbnails all the time. It was kind of crazy, actually. Pepe, Doge, Saitama, Inu. Saitama, Inu? No, we can't do Pepe, Doge, Saitama. What's up, Crypto Confident? We can't do that, bro. You know? Sizzle Hop says, looking forward to your coin. Let's make some dough. Hopefully. Zcash still holding up well. Yeah, Zcash is still holding up well. I just don't know if it's lagging behind. Booster says it's hella stressful, especially when motherfuckers don't want to work for their bag. I had a pretty good chill group. It was pretty good. I was just paying mods. It was just so expensive. Are you sure you don't want to invest in WAGME? I'm absolutely sure. You know, I want to come up with something original. You know, original like my original. You know, make it the 4 horsemen that killed the meme cycle: Portnoy, Trump, Hayden, Davis, Gary Gensler. That's actually funny, but no, I don't want to use somebody's picture and get sued and shit like that. You know what I mean? Like, and I don't want to cause too much. Look at. I know it's weird, but I don't want to be calling out the president. I feel like we're in Russia sometimes and you can't say shit without repercussions. So I'm going to just shut my fucking mouth. You know, it's crazy, but I'm just going to shut my fucking mouth. You know, probably a smart business move. But that's actually a good idea, Glenn. But I want to do just with memes, just meme coins. No people, just memes. You know, maybe it won't work. I don't give a fuck, but we're going to try. Zcash is shady, bro. It's like people are like shilling Zcash because it's like it's good for the algorithm. I don't think these motherfuckers really believe it's gonna make a comeback. I just don't think so, you know. Jay made a bag, G did us all, but it was equal opportunity. You guys could have bought. The motherfucker just decided to buy, you know. But that was poor anyways. I wish I would have, you know, looking back, I should have took money just to, you know, pay for things for the project, but I didn't. So there's that. Excuse me. All right, what are we doing? I got some OG pictures in here, man. Damn. We can't do a Dogecoin logo. Is Dogecoin an actual company? Is Dogecoin an actual company? You know, can we use like their can we use their like logos and stuff? Is Doge and are we gonna see that as buy? Maybe we use like the Doge dog. Hobby, bro. So I'm on my way to renew my CCW Metro. We might be going a while today, though. You know, do your head on Mount Rush, man. Fuck you, bro. Use the meme of Vitalik dancing with the arms. That's actually funny, though. Where's the shot, lol? So waiting for CA on your coin. Then I'll let you know. Yeah. We're so back. We are back. We're not back, right? Market's not looking good. It's not even that. Look, it's not even that like the market's dipping. It's just we're gonna do it on Ethereum, Selmo. It's just that like it seems like there's just no interest in crypto. Like retail's not going to be in crypto, guys. It's just not going to happen unless we can fucking unfuck interest rates. And even then, it's like the average person just can't buy shit. You know, they just can't. You know, it's just not, they just can't. Okay, so what do we do? Something with Pepe and MetaMask? Hopefully MetaMask doesn't cook us for this. You know, I just hope, like, you know, I want to use something with MetaMask because, like, I want to encourage people to use MetaMask. You know, it's a good wallet, but I don't know if we're gonna get cooked for this. DC Aura and get your Aura up, peeps. Bruh, if you want some ideas, I can post some stuff into TG and AI generate. I don't want to AI generate it. I'm just gonna make it. You know, I'm gonna make it from scratch. You know, I mean, I'm stealing other people's stuff, but you know, mostly from scratch. You know. Damn, I have a lot of old pictures, man. Remember Ponky? It's cool that Ponky. Remember that meme coin Bittard? Shout out to Ben Armstrong. Hopefully he's doing all right. You early. Oh, wow. What's up, Sacco? How we doing? Welcome to the stream. Oh, wow. I know. I'm a little early. I'm a little early today. Those XRP ETFs. You know what's crazy, Selmo? I think a lot of us assumed that the other ETFs would do better, you know, but it's just like no one cares about those ETFs. You know, they just really don't. And they really don't care about the ETFs, you know. They only cared about the Bitcoin one. Really, you know. Is this happening today? No, it's not happening today. No. We're just making the art. We're getting the ideas ready. Let me see if MetaMask is actually a company. I don't want to be sued. I mean, this is an OG to them. You know what I mean? Hey, yeah, maybe we should do something with MetaMask. But yeah, Rug is a good play, man. If there was a good dip, I woke up at 3 a.m. and bought. Nice. Dano Crypto, what's up, brother? How we doing? What the fuck is up, brother? Sorry, guys. I can only see like the comments if I go to. Oh, Jesus, fuck. Let me put my hood back on. God damn. I'm getting a haircut again. I promise. I always get kicked out. Why you getting kicked out? I don't think MetaMask can do anything. It's memes, right? I'm not sold on it though, you know. I'm not sold on like, what's up, Cool Cat Cosmos Rodney? What's up, brother? I'm not sold on the logo. Fuck with this. This dog is funny though. Let's see if it'll do it correctly. Oh, wait, I thought it got the background. Wait, what? Did it delete? Oh, then done. Oh, okay. No, this should stay like this, and this should flip. Raining hard as fuck. Is it really? It's been raining here for days. Raining where? Oh, Vegas? Really? It's Thanksgiving next week. A lot to be thankful for. That is true. Yeah. No, Thanksgiving is next week. What are you guys getting into? I'm going to a white people Thanksgiving, and let me tell you something. People are sleeping on white people Thanksgiving. White people Thanksgiving is so good. You know, white people Thanksgiving absolutely fucks. Doing good, dude. What the fuck is up? Let's set up a collab. I know. Love the Pepe light. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Yeah, I did a little bit of upgrades to the studio. I got a better light and I got a little floodlight. And I just got to get rid of this cord. It's pissing me off. But I like my setup. You know, it could be a little more professional, a little cleaner, but whatever. I need a new camera though. The other day, my camera just wouldn't turn on. It works now, but tires don't squeal in the rain. F1 is in Vegas. Dude, fuck that. Dude, that must suck, Javi, like having all the F1 shit there. I'm going to be launching on ETH for sure. I'm not gonna make an announcement. I'm not gonna make a public announcement when it launches, but I'll let the Telegram know, and I'll let you guys know. I'll let you guys know before I launch. I'll let you guys know all about it. Okay, we're not launching today, or maybe even this week, or in a week from now. I want to make sure everything's right. Make sure the contract is okay. Has like a good, decent contract where it's not gonna fuck us up. You know what I mean? And obviously, it'll be, you know, I won't be able to mess with the contract. It'll just be out there, and it won't be bundled. We'll do the bubble maps. You'll see bubble maps. You know, you don't have to believe me. Just check the shit out. There's a bunch of free stuff online for you to check out. You know, I am Blaze. What's up, Blaze? How we doing? You need a neon sign closer to your camera. Do I really? You think so? You know, the neon sign can mess it up a little bit, but Blaze, I got your telegram the other day about needing work. I don't have any job opportunities right now, but I may get some. You know, we'll see. You guys know Blaze was one of my mods for Daddy for a while, and I was actually paying them for quite a while. It's just so expensive right now, you know. I want to do this without, you know, just without all that. Let's just see if it organically pumps. I buy 50K on Pepe now. What's up, Ottman? How we doing? Where are the homies? What's up, homies? Sizzle Pops is hilarious. Bet can't wait for your coin, bro. Dump or not, at least you're trying it. Hey, we'll just fucking send it. We got London on the track. London, we're making a meme coin. I like this. What do you guys think? Nah, gay? You guys think it's gay? Homosexual? What do you guys think? Or maybe we do the MetaMask logo behind it. You know? You know? I need to work. We'll work for tokens. I can't send anybody a supply or anything like that. I just give people, you just can't do fuck shit like that, you know? A little homosexual. Okay. Thank you. You guys think it's gay? You think it's whack? You know, I just want something people can recognize. You know, like boom, right away. I like this. You know, how we doing, London? We got London on the track. We got London on the track. Okay, let's do 23, 30, 23, 37, 100. Okay, 23, 37, 100. Dude, why is it doing that? Okay. Fuck, I hear a noise. But what was it? 23. Wait. Ah, fuck. Oh, yeah, 23, 37, 100. 23. 37, 100. Obviously, we'll clean that up a little bit, right? ETH, yeah. What chain? ETH for sure. Give MetaMask a beard. No, I'm not gonna. I don't want to fuck it up. Thank you so much, Big Deshaun, for reposting the stream. But Pepe and Doge under MetaMask and make MetaMask long. Put Pepe and Doge under MetaMask and make MetaMask long. What do you mean? Turn the vibrator off? Absolutely not. Javi, are they blocking all the views again? I just want to make sure. Maybe we can make MetaMask a little bigger. See? If you guys could repost the stream, please, that'd be nice. Smash the like, repost the stream. Nah, no Daddy 2.0. Morning, Rugga. People are so pissed. People are so pissed in the comments. Jesus Christ, guys, Jesus Christ, relax. Golly. Thank you, Big Nectar, for reposting the stream. Memes dangling from MetaMask mouth. That's actually interesting. That's actually interesting, yeah. Even though, Doge isn't an ERC20 token. Maybe something like this, like below it. Should we put one in the middle? Was it 30, 37, and 100? No, it was 27, right? I forgot what it was. Let me see. Oh, 23, 37, 100. 23, 37. All right, let me give it some depth. Call it OG friends. Ooh. That's interesting. Or maybe like this or something. That looks a little better, right? Or do you like the five popular in a row, meta and large behind it? That's actually pretty cool. Send to back. There, send to back. Like a big MetaMask and then like the 5. Okay, so we could do like Doge over here. Pepe right here. And then a few others. I mean, we should probably have Doge in the middle though, right? Let's see how if Friends is actually, I bet that's like played out. Oh, there's not a lot of Friends. Hold on. FRENZ for ticker. Oh, there's no ticker Friends? Huh. There is no Dex screen. Let me see. Dex tools. Shut up, F Joe. Let's see if there's some on Dex tools friends. FRENZ. Okay, there was a friends on base, the base, but there was a friends on base, but let me see. Put 4 of them and name it Mount Mememore or Mount Rushmore. Ooh. Homie's always in the middle. Meta looks good in the middle. You think so? Glenn might be onto something. What do you guys think? If I'm not responding to the X comments, guys, it's because I have to go back and forth. So I'll be there. Put the meme heads on the Friends show characters. Put the meme heads on the Friends show's character. Oh. Yeah, but I don't want to get fucked with that, you know? I know it's not exactly motherfucker, that was my idea. I don't know. I don't even know what you're talking about. Let me see. Like do it like that, like friend, but FRENZ. That's pretty cool. Tigger could be MMM. Mount Meemore. Actually, Mount Meemore is cool too. We got some good ideas. You guys are cooking, dude. You guys are actually cooking. No, you guys are fucking in the kitchen right now. Fucking. I know. Jayhawk, motherfucker, that was my idea. Like this? Nah, I don't like that. I'm gonna keep it original, you know. Degen friends? Nah, no Degen friends. Nothing about Degens. You know, Degens weren't. I mean, I know that's our thing, but Degens weren't like. Do we put a shib in here? I think we do put a shib in here, right? Because we got to do a shib, right? No, but shib shouldn't be in the middle. It should definitely dough should be in the middle. It's got to be in the middle. We got to put a shib in there. I don't like that shib logo. It's a little blurry. Do I have another one in here? Should I have another one in here somewhere? Jayhawk over here. Jayhawk was cooking. Help! I need somebody's help. Sacco hit us with the friend song. Yeah, Sacco, sing a fucking song, Sacco. Doge got to be in the middle, though. Hey, Doge has to be in the middle, right? It could be the Mount Rushmore of memes. Mount Rushmore of memes, an ode to the old school, the old days of meme coins, before the trenches were cooked, before pump fun, you know? Meme coins that last, or at least don't rug. Hey, we don't know what's going to happen. I can't promise anything, right? All we can do is promise some cool art. And when I say rug, you know, like honestly, nothing these. I mean, we do see some examples of rug pulls, but Shiba Inu logo. All right, let's get a nice Shiba Inu logo, nice and clear. Let's do HD. HD. Hopefully they don't wreck me for this. Nah, Sheep, this is a crypto company. They ain't gonna sue nobody. Ooh, I like this one. This is the OG one right here. No, we don't want that one. No. I mean, that's a good one. It's not a bad one. No, it is a bad one. It looks bad. Right? Before the using words chads, I know, right? We are built for the homies. Has to be, yeah, it could be Mount Meme More. You making a meme coin? I am, yes. What's up, Ramen Senpai? Good morning, good morning. Could be Mount Meme More. I don't know. It's kind of a lot. I like OG, you know? Nah, I don't like Frenzy either. Let me know what you want. I'll make a crazy rap song. Oh, you know, it's, to be honest, like peak cringe like that is kind of like old school meme coin stuff. We got to get good Shiba Inu logo. Maybe this one's good. This one has to be like a big one. Big Shiba Inu logo. Shiba Inu logo. Okay, here we go. I think we found something good here. Crow? Nah, no Crow. We can't do Crow. It's got to be ETH. You know, maybe the hype will never come back to the ETH chain, but who knows? Certic friends, damn OG on what chain? Yes, on ETH, but not. We're not launching anything today. We're just We're brainstorming, right? We're brainstorming. All the information is down below. We're just brainstorming today, you know. Certic Friends is actually crazy. They told me not to do it. We're about to do it. You're gonna rug it. You're gonna fucking rug it. You're gonna rug it. We need OG 10% tax? Absolutely not. With reflections, no. Zero taxes. I can't do that. You know, you're already getting taxed enough using Ethereum. I can't add on top of that. You know, we literally cannot add on top of that. We all expect the Certic pumps from ETFs. Do you remember Certic, dude? Certic was like, dude, when you got a fucking Certic. Yes, I'm watching a meme coin. Yes. I'm not doing Solana. Absolutely not. No. We're not doing. I know you like Solana. For me, it's a principle thing. We cannot do Solana. I'm sorry. I'm just we can't. It's too associated. Solana is just like we know for rugs. Like at least Ethereum, we know for rugs. But like it's not like all rugs. You know, it's all rugs. Every chain's all rugs. But like Solana is like I can't do Solana. You know. I respect Solana, but we got to bring back, and hey, who knows? Maybe we have some ETH, you know, ETH love later down the road. I need to hurry and get this fucking. Okay, this is a good one. Okay, so let's see. Edits. This is shadows. Okay, 23, 37, 100. 23, 37, 100. 23, 37, 100. Okay, cool. Layer, send it back. Okay, cool. You should probably tilt this a little bit, right? Probably tilt this a little bit. Like that. Something like that, you know? Those has to be in the middle, though, for obvious reasons, right? I like this. Maybe these guys should be a little more even on top here. Even with the Doge. Maybe Doge should be a little bigger. Something like that. You guys like that? What do you guys think? I think it's pretty fire. Ooh, I know to add some accents to this one. Let's see elements. See all. These guys. Hey. Do this on. Now you do layer, send to back. Layer, send to back. Boom. That's pretty cool. I don't know if it should be white though. It should be like red or something. That's pretty cool, right? The Holy Trinity. I don't like that either. No. Rod, I do not have any snake. No. Can we get reflections with every buy or sell? Peeps will hold. I was making $5K a month off of reflections. Yeah, I got to figure that out with the contract. I'll get that figured out. You know, I just got to make sure it's not, you know, fucked up. Mock something up, then DM me. I'll draw it up for you. I'm an artist after all. I want to create everything original. You know, I do appreciate it, but yeah, at least ETH is where Mindfac is too. So I understand. Mindfac, is that a fucking meme? I like this. I don't think the background should be white though. You know, I'd have to figure out the contract situation. You know, that'd be cool. You know, obviously reflections are good. It's a marketing tactic, you know, because at the end of the day, like reflections don't mean anything if the thing's not pumping, but if it's pumping. I mean, this is pretty cool. I like this. What do you guys think? This is pretty cool, right? No? Got the MetaMask logo there. You know? I like this. It's pretty cool. I'm going to take a piss. I'll be right back. Not going to wash. No, I didn't wash my hands. No, I did not. X says black background with white lines like that. Ooh. Ooh, actually, yeah, but then I need to make sure I need to make the glow white then on it, you know? You know? And what's up, Infinity? How we doing? Moon or Zero? Using ETH stables. The background shouldn't be white though. I was in a token that had that logo, bro. As dope. The ticker was something like Shiba Doge Pepe. Yeah, but we're gonna do a MetaMask too. Yeah, I think there are Shib Doge Pepes, you know, but we want to put the MetaMask logo because I think that's like an ode to MetaMask. You know, like, dude, we encourage people to use MetaMask. Like, you want to use MetaMask for this coin to get the true OG feel. You don't have to, right? But you know, we want to. And maybe we should do something with Uniswap in there too. You know, like the Uniswap logo in the back too. You know. Ooh, maybe we should do something with the Uniswap logo, right? Right, to make it, you know, like the point will be to encourage people to use MetaMask and Uniswap. You know, bring it back. The ticker can be something simple. OG. Boom. Put a unicorn horn on Meta. Oh, that's actually pretty interesting. No, I don't know if that'll work. I don't know if that'll work. Or maybe we just do a Uniswap logo like next to the MetaMask logo, you know? Like it'll be like the 3 up front and then the 2 in the back. I mean, it's kind of messy though, you know? I think that would be kind of messy though, right? Let's just try. No, because people are not going to understand. Oh, I guess if you know, you know. But then Pepe just shouldn't have one then. 50% tax to burn tokens? Absolutely fucking not. What's up, Martin? How we doing? Mask e Bado. Nah, we're not doing that. You want it simple, not too much. True, but I do want to give an ode to Uniswap somehow. Maybe we could just encourage people to use Uniswap, you know? Maybe when I make a how to buy video, I say, you want to be using the MetaMask logo for the full OG effect. Obviously, you don't have to, but we want to. And you never know. Maybe like we do well, and maybe some of these people will like, yeah, we like this old school meme. Let's fucking, you know, because I'm sure a lot of them feel cheated by, you know, not cheated by, you know, Solana's over here fucking everything up. Let's bring it back, dude. I like that. Something like that. Let me see. Because the Uniswap logo is actually pretty cool. You know, yeah, FJ does have some banging ideas. Or maybe we put, oh, I know. Maybe I have an idea. No. Shut up. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck. I got this. Hold on. I got it. I have an idea. What do you guys think? Hold on. I'm going to paste this here. Don't worry. I'm cooking here. We'll do this. We'll make it small. Hold on. We'll do this. We'll go to background remover. We'll do that. Boom. Then we'll go to background remover to edit. We'll restore this. The middle. Hold on. I'm cooking here. Hold on. We'll erase this. Oops. Erase this. Not too much now. You don't want to lose the juices. We'll just do little tiny ones bursting out everywhere. Copy. Paste. Like, boom. You know? Is that retarded? Hold on. Let's just see how it looks first. You know? Blunt in their mouth. We're not doing a blunt in their mouths. We'll just do a bunch of little Uniswap logos bursting out everywhere. Too girly. But you know, what other swaps were there? I know, but it's like we gotta stick to one. Uniswap. You know, we want to. It's an ETH token on Uniswap, even though Dogecoin isn't an ETH meme. I know it's a fucking coin. I get it, but you know, it's an ode to the OG one. Layer backwards. You know, layer send backwards. Layer send backwards. Layer send backwards. It is a little girly, but you know, it should be. This one looks dumb. Layer, send backwards. Layer, send backwards. I like that. Eh? Huh? No, I could animate them, but you know, I'm not gonna animate here. What's King of Neptune bottom signal? What's up, King of Neptune? How we doing? Aura Doge, blunts in their mouths. No. Put Aura there. No, I'm putting Aura there. What's up? What's up? Who's buying the dip? Let's see how we're doing today, actually, in the markets. Hey, we're moving. You know, I don't look at. We don't know what's. You know, we don't know what's going to happen with the market. I like that. I just don't think the background, excuse me, can be white. It just can't be white, right? I mean, it could. It could. You got to add Elon somewhere. No, that's too much. This is perfect, I think. I mean, that's what I think. Which should the background be gray? Maybe we change these like red or something. No, the background can't be white. It just can't be white. It could be gray or something. Put an ETH logo on MetaMask forehead. An ETH logo would be interesting. Maybe we do a mixture of ETH logos and Uniswap logos. Huh? I'm cooking. Let's just see how it looks. Let's just see how it looks. I have a cool ETH logo in here. Yeah, this one's cool. You know. So let's delete this one. Yeah. No. Yeah, you're cooking. Should I give these a glow though? Base blue is good background color. I might try that. See how it looks. Looks like pimples. Yeah, but you want them to know they're pink. Like, oh, what are those Uniswap logos? We should mix them. Okay, so copy. Oh shit, I gotta move that out of the way for a second. Gotta post up more. I need more weed in me. At BNB, no, we're not doing BNB, dude. Fuck BNB, bro. Yeah, the white though is killing. Yeah, you're right. The white is killing me. You know. All right, let's fuck around with it. I have to move this down a little bit because I can't edit the background without this. Ask Canva. Ew. All right, let's just go through the colors. Nope. Gray's cool. Gray looks cool. What do you think? Like dark gray? Dark gray looks cool. We need to make sure the ETH logos light up though. I can add some color to those. Purple. Purple's pretty good too. Purple looks a little gay though, right? Soft pink. Red looks good. Red looks pretty good. No, but you can't see the unit. I mean, we could do something with the Uniswap logos. I can make them like pop a little more. What do you guys think about red? I think red looks pretty cool. I can make the Uniswap logos pop a little more. You know, I just got to do some shading. Do you guys think of red? No, I don't like. Ooh, a gradient would be cool. Let me see, gradient. Red. What about this gradient? Yellow. Let me try yellow. Yellow looks pretty good. Gradient looks good too. Yeah. Maybe like this. I mean, obviously we can mess with the gradients. Let me see what the standard one. I like this one. This one's pretty hard. Cook is a ticker. It's got to be OG. Let me see what X is saying. Yeah, it's looking sick. Red's nice. You need a place. BNB Tiger Emu on there. Purple pinkish combo or purple orange stood out. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Yeah. Purple pinkish. Like this one looks sick. Like I like this one. How about this one? Do we like this one? I'll make the logos pop a little more here. Like that looks cool. Just I'll give this a good gander. Look at it for a second. Digest it. I mean, it pops out, you know? What the fuck was our Chads in 2000? I think it was Chad. No, it was Chad for sure. Yeah, that's sick. Okay. I think the gradient works cool. Okay, so let's make these Uniswap logos and the Ethereum logos pop a little more. You think? I think this is one too many. I don't know. All right, let me fuck with these a little bit. I'm gonna have to do these all. You know what? Let me just. Let's shadows. No, I don't like that. Maybe. Yeah, the gradient's cool. What are you going to name it? I don't know yet, but I think the ticker should be OG. Mount Meme Rushmore was a good one. Like the goal and point, like the point of this project is we're tired of being cooked in the trenches, right? And that we're making a meme coin and it pays tribute to the OGs that actually did well in the space. Doge, SHIB, Pepe, even though they're doing okay right now. We want to encourage people to use Uniswap because we see like not Phantom, but like Jupiter and Radium doing well and stuff like that. And we want to encourage people to use MetaMask, because we think MetaMask is OG. Not a lot of people even use MetaMask anymore. You know what I mean? I'm already making a swap NFTs merch and currently decorating rickshaw in the Philippines for the gang friends. I don't like that. Gang friends. Just got off the phone with my broker. I'm pulling out a second mortgage. I'm going all in. Everybody knows what OG is, you know? Name it blue chip. Blue chip's interesting. Ticker MMM. Meme Mount Rushmore. I like that ticker. I don't know. You got to think about it. We just got to think long and hard, you know? But I do like the way this is looking, though. It looks pretty sick. And we created it, guys. You know? And I think that MetaMask, you know, and obviously the point is like, I want to appeal to Vitalik and MetaMask and maybe Doge and Pepe. You know, maybe we can be like, hey, let's run it back, baby. You know, let's bring it. And obviously when it's launched, you know, bubble maps will be good. Supply will be good. We'll do something with supply. We'll probably do some dumbass meme supply because like OG memes did that, like something stupid, right? Like something like really high supply, like 1 trillion or something, or 50 billion. I don't know. Something like that. We don't want to do 420. That's stupid. Everybody does that. Okay, let's do got some shadows on these guys. $40, $50, $100. I could delete these and do this all again, but I don't like that. 40, 50. Oops. We're just bringing back the OG memes. That's what we're doing, you know? $40, $50, $100. $40, 49, 41, 50, 100. So I'll unfuck it right now. 40, 50, 100. $40. I did this like the legit hard way. I should just 40, 50, 100. All right, let's unfuck this again. Okay, bring this back up. I think the only one we didn't move was Pepe. Okay. Trillion supply. I know, right? Boss, I need a very active group for great insight on how you can be of help, sir. What's up, Alu Wenifug? Bro, still on the art? Run, Rug. It takes time, Rug. It takes time, Rug, okay? You know? Can't rush greatness, you know? Clash A? I don't know. Wait, should I make Doge? That's better. And obviously, like what we'll do to some of these projects, like if we ever make it big, Ethereum, if we ever make it big, we'll like support the Pepe community and the SHIB community, and of course the Doge community and whatnot. We're gonna do everything right, okay? Everything be transparent, bubble maps, all those sorts of things, okay? You're doing great, bud. Man, I'll fuck you up, Rug. This is one project you're not gonna NFT, baby. I think it looks fucking fantastic. Jayhawk says all that we can't even get emotes. I know. I could make emotes now. That looks cool, right? Huh? Maybe we should post the picture And I swear to God, someone better launch a meme with this fucking same logo. I swear to God. We have video proof that we made it from scratch, though. You know? You are creating an old nightmare. Move Doge over to center of meta nose. OCD. Okay, sorry. Like that? Better? Or like that? How's that? How about that? I think it's hard. No, you guys like it? What do you like it? Next tattoo? What's up? Don't get a tattoo. Nothing. All right, just launched it for you, Rodney. Figured I'd save you the trouble. I'm not. No, I'm doing it myself. I'm making sure the contract's good. You know, no taxes, all that stuff. Nah, no one rugs, not a thing. Don't. What's up, I check chart? How you doing? Make a vignette. What is that? That's not bad. Hey, for a fucking, part-time fucking Enoch. I know, classy. I know. Get classy crypto back in the game. We should put a team together so we can really push it. I can get billboards in LA, have assigned duties. I don't know. I just want to go off the Pepe game. I know Pepe was organic, but I think, I just want to do an old school meme. Like if it fucking fucks, it fucks, I think it looks cool though. The gradient looks good. Pay up, fool. I know, classy. Put Ponzi in it. No. Oh, Ponzi Slayer, dude. Ponzi Slayer. You should wait till launch until Sunday. Oh no, I'm not launching anything yet. We are launching Degen 100% rug proof. Part of the 23 hours to type socials in, 10 hours to make a coin. What, like 3 hours on design? I mean, yeah, but we wanted to make something. I mean, the reason why I'm taking so long is because I want to get input from the community. ERC20? Come on, bring it back, What does the fox say? I don't know. What does the fox say? Remember Ponzi Slayer? Yeah, no, I remember Ponzi Slayer, yeah. Dude, that shit was so funny. Him and Sandstorm, epic battle. Dude, those are the OG days, the good old days. Yeah, I missed $400. Sacco, it's not as bad now. It's not as bad. It's not as bad now for Ethereum. And I know volume's down now, but even it's with ETH 2.0, it's never going to be as good as Solana. But I don't want people to fucking pump and buy and sell like all my shit. Let's see the gas. Look at for right now, the gas Ethereum is as $1 to swap. That's not bad. I mean, even though it's slow right now, but Ponzi was a real one. Took Sandstorm down without punch. I know, dude. We're talking about SHIB on the local news here. Needs promo. Trading his volume. Yes, trading his volume. Yes. I mean, obviously, we don't know if people are gonna fuck with this, but if we make the bubble maps good, and I mean, it's going to be, you can say quote unquote rug proof, because the only way you'll be able to rug it is by, having a lot of the supply and whatnot. ETH OG still there? I think they are, dude. I think they're looking for a good meme. And then we got to come out with a mission statement. Something simple. We don't need something crazy. Just, we're tired of getting cooked in the Solana trenches. This is an OG meme for the people. You need to have a plan. I know I need to have a plan, but I'm not doing billboards. That's so gay. Isn't that gay? If it gets to a point where I can actually, because I made a mistake with the other one, right? Obviously, fucking, spending way too much money and financially wrecking myself. If it pumps, I'll need to sell for like a marketing wallet or something like that. And I know we have taxes and stuff like that, but we won't have taxes, so you need some sort of marketing wallet or something. I don't know. We'll figure it out. But I'm coming in large for once. What do you mean? Devs never touch supply, but get full tokenomics in our Launchpad, bro. Built-in tokenomics too. I don't want to use a Launchpad. I just think I want to do something a la carte, you know? Threw it in the grok. Check the comments. LMFAO threw it in the grok. I don't want to do some. I want like some lore, you know? This is pretty funny though. Ramen senpai. That's kind of scary. See, I don't want no AI slop. That's fucking creepy, by the way. That's cool though. I'm tired, boss. Me too. Call top to get the. I know it's totally a rug bull. People are talking so much shit. There are plenty out there. Join us. I'm tired, boss. If you're gonna launch where the odds aren't stacked against you, guys. I don't know if you remember, dude. Pepe launched in the middle of a bear market. Okay. Or we can just do this. What are you calling it? Memes names matter. They do. Yeah. Let's rug somebody else. Nice try rugging us. You will be the only one to benefit from it. Let's get it. I always like all the comments anyways. Straight to the moon. Let's go. No. Sideways Shiba and Shiba in the middle for obvious reasons. We beat Doge already before and will again, and just promote Shiba instead. First of all, Shiba Inu never beat Doge, by the way. That's the problem. We have too many damn meme coins. Motherfuckers need to stop making meme coins. Liquidity is spread all over the damn place. This is why we never see a Doge or SHIB type run until we stop chasing every new fucking meme coin. Oh, Jesus Christ. Meow. You know? Wow. Oh my goodness. We so mad. Yeah, dude, TARP was hilarious, bro. See, yeah, it was super. It is super cringe, yeah, but cool. Here's a question. How are you gonna do art for this if you've made so many characters? Usually there's just one character and the art we do for the character journey. Yeah, you can do a character journey art, but you can also do like them together. Like you can make a narrative out of it. Like you can make something cool, like I don't know, like them all taking a piss on like the pump fun, like little pill, you know? The thing about it, the Darth Trader on X is that like I want it to be like recognizable for people, you know, recognizable. We are the cookbook, but we're cooking, not getting cooked. That's a lot of work. You willing to do that? I mean, I suppose, you know, it'll be fun. We could spend a little bit of time every day, you know. If you launch it without notice, boy, I'll let you guys know. Yes, Yex Max is working on it. Let me say, clear the cache. The Saitama arc was just hilarious, though, right? Wasn't that just hilarious? The Saitama arc. You know, that shit was actually funny. Dump fun or repump fun? 10x. I remember that. Clear the cache. Call top and get it approved. Dude, that shit was so good, dude. Remember, like a Cytomask listing was so big. Dude, Saitama got so in their own head, bro. Like, I remember, like, dude, like Saitama, bro, like, these motherfuckers were like really like on their own shit. Like, you're not getting listed on Saitamask. And so, like, these guys are actually fucking crazy. You know? So are we voting for a name? I guess it'll be next, right? Today, I just wanted to at least get the graphics done. The initial logo. You know? So not bad. An ode to the OG memes. Just called OG. Oh, is X still working, dude? X is so retarded sometimes. Dude, what's up with X? No more frog, dogs, and cat, please. Rug. No, we like frog, dogs, and cats. Cider Realty, Honeypot was. I know. Well, Max working in the background. Yeah, he's working on it. Motherfuckers eating burritos and shit. He's working on it. You impatient son of a bitches, right? It's X down again, dude. BTFA had the whole package, the graphics and the shorts. Yeah, but it wasn't like, it wasn't like, I don't want it to be a scam from the beginning, like people want it to, they want to make it, like literally it's just a scam from the beginning, scam from the beginning. I don't want that. I just want something that's going to exist forever. If it does well, it does well. If it doesn't, it doesn't, You motherfuckers, no utilities. No meme coins don't have utilities. They don't need it. I mean, I know Shib did, but it doesn't need to have utilities. I'm gonna get a cease and desist from Consensus for using their logo. Watch, you son of a bitch. You should AI meme yourself like I have for your contact photos. You have an AI meme of me for your contact photo, bro. What is you doing? Why? Grok is hilarious. I know. Did another one in the comments. Let me see. That's actually pretty funny. Oh, I've seen that. Yeah, motherfucker. Didn't Bud make that in the fucking group chat? Cause hilarious when you text and that shit pops up. I look like a Fortnite character. I like that one. Cute. It is kind of cute. Yeah. Actually, that was not bad. That was not bad, actually. Dude, AI is so trippy, isn't it? Isn't it a trip? What a trip. It's hilarious when that you take. Oh, I read that already. I can use CapCut to give it better music. I know to use CapCut. I'm actually pretty decent at editing, like videos. I used to do all my old video edits. I mean, they weren't the best, but they were not bad. For old edits. What the fuck is this? We have to come up with the name. No, we have not. I think the ticker should be OG. I'm set on OG. OG. That's what I'm set on. Edit some emotes and show us then. Jayhawk really wants some new emotes for YouTube. Dude, all the views really come from X these days. I ain't gonna hold you, but background is good. BRB. Background is fire. You like it? Okay, cool. OG or nah, just ticker symbol OG. That's it. Just ticker symbol OG. That's it. Nothing complicated. And there's a few OGs on Dex tools. No ETH, all Solana. OG. Right. And then we have some here on Pulse. I don't see any Ethereum ones. Just Pulse Chain, BNB, Solana, BNB, and Pulse. Kayla almost got some of the same one as me. Kay brought her here. What do you mean? Damn, I just went through 2 weeks and you're still 2 meetings and you're still live. What's the quick update? Oh, we have the logo. Boom, Glenn. Hello, sick or what? We're bringing Uniswap and MetaMask back. I don't even care what people say. We're bringing it back. Ode OG. Ode to OG. That could work. Ode OG. I don't know. I feel that's a lot. Can we send this to billions? I mean, I'll try. I mean, the market's going to decide, not me. Last time I tried to artificially buy things, it did not work out. We are done. We are done out here. Hey, I like it. Okay, good. I'm glad you like it, Glenn. What's up, Hitogiri? Hitogiri. OG. I don't know, Blaze. I don't think no, it could just be ticker just OG. It's so simple. Like ticker OG is so sick. Like everyone knows what OG is. The OGs will know what this is, and everyone knows what OG is. And people who don't know, we could do a little story. Like obviously we're gonna make like the story next. A cool little story, a cool little background. Like, spawned from the OGs. OGS. We can't do apostrophe though. Is that an apostrophe? I forgot. Yeah, we can't do that because it won't work with the ticker. It might work with the ticker, but I don't think it'll work on X. Like that's important too. Like if we're gonna make a post, we do ticker symbol. Oh. See, it won't work. It's got to be important. That's important. You do OGS. I mean, MMM is a cool ticker too. But OG is just boom. Look how good that looks. Just OG. Get a pet fish and call him OG. You only feed him on green days. No, this motherfucker's gonna die. All right, guys. If the charge isn't green, the fish is gonna get it. That's actually pretty funny though. He's gonna get it. What's up, Shaman? What do you mean? Did you win? Background is good. Background is fire. Okay. Still same thing on X. What do you mean, Shaman? What do you mean, did you win? Sorry, I can't highlight any of the X comments, guys. I don't know why. It's just stupid. Fucking StreamYard's so ass, bro. Cheeks, butt cheeks. Sorry, I had to yawn a little bit. I'm just talking shit. What is Tiffany Fong posing? Jim Cramer flicks bearish on Bitcoin.
At what I regard as being the single worst moment in this decline was the moment between 3:30 and 4:30, and then Williams comes on, and then suddenly everything's fine.
We might be pumping. Jim Cramer's bearish. You gotta come up with a storyline, right? A little storyline. Ode OG. Let me see. Read some of this. The mountains of the OG. Dude, IDK, I'm trying. I know. No, I appreciate it. Just keep getting them at me. Make a goat name and name it only goat. Nah. Mount Me More. House of OGs. Mount Me More is actually pretty cool. I actually like Mount Me More. Mount Me More is cool. It'd be like Mount. Is it just MOR? Mount Me More. Hashtag Mount Me More. Ticker symbol. MMM. Yeah, getting a pet fish and not feeding him only on green days is it has to be some kind of abuse, you know. Triple M, you know. MMM is cool. You guys like MMM, Triple M? Let's see if we have any MMMs. Let me see. There's so many Triple M's though already. Look at this. Look how many Triple M's there are. We have Magic Mantle Monkey, Money Making Machine, Magic Meme Money, Magic Meme Money, MMM, Meme Man, Magic Meme Money, Meme Man. We don't want too many of the same ticker, you know? Like OG would be sick. There's just so many. I mean, there's not a ton. And there's no ETH ones. Oh, there is an ETH one. It's Milady Money Machine. Dude, some of these have so much liquidity. Yeah, it is kind of. No, it can't be the everything coin. We have to have. I know the market is bad. We have to have an angle. Our angle is the OGs. No, we can't do MCJ. I'm not doing my crypto journey. No, not that. We got to do. I mean, MCJ would be really cool. That's a cool ticker, but no. Or we could just. The goal is like this is our angle, right? You need an angle. The angle is. What's up? I got Rug. How we doing? Just chilling. The angle is. We're tired of the Solana trenches. We have no more OG bangers, no more projects that launch not bundled, and no more projects encouraging us to use Uniswap or MetaMask. No Pepes, no Doges, no Shibs anymore. It's all trash. We could be like, we're tired of celebrity tokens. We're tired of pump fund slop. We'll call it that. We're bringing back the memes to the king, the king of all chains, Ethereum, the king of all layer ones, Ethereum. You know, and just make it on Uniswap. Just Uniswap. You have to use Uniswap. You know, and who knows? You know, with that kind of thing, maybe you know, Meta. If these teams check out, feed my fish. I was actually. I'm not gonna kill a fish for the memes. Oh, that does sound pretty funny, but. We have a token that everyone can make money on. What's up, Pump Mind Virus? Think about it. How many colleges are abbreviated, but which teams stand out? The really good ones. So don't let the ticker bother you. That's true. That is true. That's actually a good point. That's a good point. Mount meme more. Isn't that like, it's kind of a lot though, right? It's kind of a jumble. Mount meme more. I would say though, if there is a Mount Rushmore memes, it's got to be these guys, right? OG the fish is going to get so big. If we get to 1 billion market cap, we release him into the ocean. That's actually a fucking good idea. That would go so hard, actually. You know, I really like this logo. I really fuck with this logo heavy. It was all a dream, you know. It was all a dream. Mount meme more. I don't know. It doesn't, you know, it's to me yet, you know? Glenn is a genius. Keep it up. Appreciate it. Hey, thanks for helping me, guys. Glenn is actually a genius. I know Glenn's kind of cooking. Tog the OG. Blaze, are you fucking smoking marijuana right now? I'm just kidding, Blaze. If it doesn't fish fingers for dinner, corny as fuck. Yeah, but so is Shiba Inu. I also want to get a Shib dog. Is that weird? A little Shiba Inu dog. Can you create a poll? I could. Original, not a cat or a dog, not bundled or sniped at launch. Memetics, we can all rally around with Pump Mind Virus. Pump Mind Virus. Come on, man. Can you guys support the cause for a little bit, you know? You know, support the cause for a little bit. You know, chill out. You know, support the boy for a second. You know? Help your boy out for a second, you know? fog swap rug. Did it really? Let's see. Oh my God. It took a big, it didn't rug, it just took a shit, you know. Wiggles the worm token. That's actually pretty funny. Fishy because this market is legit all over the place. Nah, not fishy. No. I could create a poll. Yeah, I could create a poll. I could create a poll. Yeah. I like this. I fuck with this heavy though, you know. Like we get our stick is we're encouraging people to use Uniswap. We're encouraging people to use MetaMask because we think it's the best. And of course, I'll make a cool ass video, highly edited and whatnot, on how to buy it and stuff. You know. Hopefully consensus doesn't sue the shit out of me, or maybe they'll support it. Like, you know what, dude, this guy's a visionary. You know, fucking why not? GTNLT. What is that, F Joe? Name it Dougie? Nah, no Dougie. What's up, I check chart? No, not Dougie. We're not naming it Dougie. A good time, not a long time. No. Like a speakeasy token. Wiggles the worm token. Nah. You guys were cooking. Now you're just not cooking anymore. You launch it on Solana? Absolutely fucking not. Ethereum. Yeah, we're launching on Ethereum. Ethereum and just Uniswap. Meme coin should, like, when you launch a meme coin, dude, you should just put it out. And if it doesn't work, it doesn't work out. Put it out into the ether, see what happens. Literally. If it fucking works, it works. If it doesn't, well, then it sucks. I'm already cooked and now I'm eating breakfast. Nice. I already cooked. Dude, I had steak, eggs, rice, tomatoes, and guacamole for breakfast. That shit was busting. I had a big breakfast today. You know I'm feeling good when I make breakfast. Good ass breakfast. And I had a banana. Oh, so what's up, For? How we doing? I swear to God, if someone copies this, I'm going to kill somebody. Hello from Roaring Pepe. We keep an eye on you. Doing a great job. Thank you so much, Roaring Pepe. I appreciate you guys. First and last letter of Rodney plus OG. Call it RYOG. Degen Bloom? No, not Degen Bloom. Facts, good breakfast. Okay, sorry, we're just showing up. Oh, no worries. I check chart. Just need a good name, you know? OG, the Unimask token? No. Why is my name Fora on YouTube is dumb? Yeah, Fora is doing your ats now. Fora, they're not doing your YouTube screen name anymore. I don't know. They're doing your ats, at least for StreamYard. I don't know how it looks. How does it look on actual? No, yeah, on actual YouTube, they're doing that too. Yeah, I don't know. I do like Mountain Meme more because it is the Mount Rushmore of memes, you know. Triple M. How about Jackass Mage? Jayhawk, shut the fuck up, dude. Shut the fuck. What's up, PT003? How we doing? Yeah, that was good breakfast. Yeah, for sure. It was fucking busting, bro. You know, good breakfast in you know? About 20 milligrams of Adderall, some breakfast, 2 coffees. We're good. Mount Crushmore? No. Hey, I lost time. I stopped and you, Jake, were doing lives. What happened? What's up? I got rug. I moved away. Jake's actually killing it right now. He's doing his own little his thing right now, you know. Mount Crushmore. I'll shut up when you learn how to read. Dude, it's not my fault you type in Ebonics, bro. When XRP under $1? Fucking probably soon, right? Jake is top Aster Schiller. I think so, yeah. I mean, Aster's a good play, though. Jake has this innate, I mean, he has this ability to know when like something is popping, he knows how to catch on to it and he kills it, dude. Jake is that nigga. You know, he's Jewish, but he's that nigga, you know? Quantum Rug, no. How are you doing today? How are you feeling about the market? Quantum Rug is crazy, Ramen Senpai. But PT003, I feel very bearish. You think Dark Trader says, you think Base is coming out with a token? I think so, or a coin. You know. Jayok says, 100% your fault. I thought you were black, but my bad. You're from San Diego, right? I'm a contractor from San Diego. I'd be down to make a coin with you. Nah, I'm going to do this by myself. Fair launch. Obviously, I will snipes like 5% of the supply. But that's probably about it. You know, and you guys know my wallet is and whatnot. And I'll let you guys know for sure. Aster is one of the strongest. Think about Aster is like, Aster is, you know, it's a bulletproof in my opinion. But he's a KOL, also at KOL, so he can move the needle. Yeah, dude, he's that nigga, dude. He's a big platform too. Let's see what we got going on here. What are we going to name it? You know, what are we going to name it? Why is X being weird for you guys too? It's being weird for me. I was tired of crypto dumping, so I started investing in stocks again. Down to I know stocks are looking bad too, bro. Everything's looking bad. It's not good. Trump is not happy about it. He's blaming it on the Federal Reserve, but it's not, dude. It's this whole tariff situation, and you guys don't understand. Like, if whatever you want to believe, crypto is looked at a Republican thing, a right-wing Republican thing, because the Trumps are coming. So if people were anti-crypto before, they're going to be anti-crypto even more, you know, because they don't like Trump. No, and let's be honest, Trumps are here to, you know, fatten their pockets, right? Matzo ball suit me, dude. I thought matzo was like turkey or something, bro. That shit's actually just crackers. I did not know that. I am launching a token, yes. Not yet, though. I'll let you guys know. In the live stream, if you guys are part of the, if you guys are following me, part of the live stream, I'll let you know. Maybe I'll make it so only my subscribers on X know. You know, I have 25 subscribers on X, but I'll let you guys know before anybody. But I'll let my OGs here in the chat know. I just hope, like, once it hits, you know, no one will, it doesn't get sniped. Because if someone snipes the supply in the beginning, like, I can't do anything about that, you know? So the fact that we're launching on ETH, and the fact that it'll be like stealthy, I won't say anything. I'll just let you guys know in the group chat when I launch it. Just like, that's also the issue too, because if I do that, then like some of you guys can just buy up like a bunch of supply, which is like, you know, you guys are, if you're watching my stream, you're OGs, yeah. You know, if I, you know, because what if one of you guys buys up like 20% of the supply and just fucks everybody, you know? Like, that sucks too. But I don't know. 76K, then 60-ish. If that fails, oh yeah, wrap it up and live under a bridge. I know. Yeah, the market's not looking good. I missed your spaces, but my account got suspended, but I'm back now. I appreciate you, PT. Thank you so much for being a subscriber, PT003. Why did your account get suspended? It happens to a lot of smaller accounts. Jack says, nigga, we all broke. The fuck we gonna snipe with our toy dart gun? I know. I'm gonna buy $500 and sell it when it's 30K. ETH is so slow. I know. I got $25. Make me rich, ho. Well, we're gonna have spaces every Wednesday. You know, dude, I fuck with this logo though. It's so good, right? Like, you look at it, and you're like, oh shit, oh, Uniswap logos. You know, I got $25. I read that already. Yeah, ETH is slow. But it's the OG chain. You know, look at, keep in mind. You know, like, don't get it twisted. Like, each chain is a rug chain. Let's be honest. But Solana is known for that. Will appreciate your follow. I don't follow you back. Oh, my bad, G. PT003. I just give you a follow. I didn't know that, bro. Yeah, if you guys want me to follow you on X, and if you've been chatting for a while, I'll follow you back for sure. You know, but you have to be following for a while. You know. Nectar says I was subscribed, but it got taken. Yeah. I know people are, I've seen that before. I'm poor. We're all poor. George's new channel. I know, bro. Bro, I had 4 logos together and was like, yeah, that's it. I know, right? Hey, we did the background. We did the small, we did the shading. We came up with the concept, you know? Actually, I added 6 logos or 5 logos. No, 6 logos, yeah. See who's laughing when you find out that B is. Bullish on Baby Snake. Love what they're doing with the Bitcoin mining and memes on YouTube. Over 100 million views. What's up, Manchi? How we doing? I didn't follow you. Okay. Sometimes I go through and unfollow a bunch of people that I don't really, and maybe I accidentally unfollowed you. But if you're my subscriber, I'm not going to unfollow you. My bad. Probably must have been an accident. Ooh. All right, guys. I think that's going to be it for the day, for the stream, at least for this. Okay, so we got the logo. We'll decide on tomorrow. We'll come up with a name for sure, and then we'll get into our mission statement. Okay. Maybe we'll do it tonight too. Maybe, who knows? Maybe I'll be feeling it later. But I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today. We got a logo. Okay. Dickweed Enu's crazy. Enjoy the rest of your day, guys. I love you. I'll see you guys soon. Bye-bye.